feel nervous and excited, like Chelsea, and I'm just really curious. So I'm familiar with some of the concepts. I'm excited to explore some new things and really feel and be aware. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here and curious. Yeah, those are the two words that come to mind.
How are you feeling last night after everything was finished?
I felt like I had more, how do I describe it? Like more bandwidth, like more resources on all fronts. Yeah, I was just noticing more simple things too. Like whether that was walking on the bus or we made dinner, and just really noticing the small things with the senses a lot more. Yeah, I feel quite restless a lot of the time, and last night a lot of that, like 90% of that was gone. So I didn't check my phone. I was just more grounded, and that kind of means more connected and calm for me. And that was a big change for me. So, yeah. Yeah, I know that it felt good to kind of build the initial day up yesterday and get comfortable with everyone and get comfortable with myself. And the space is beautiful here, and the people are all lovely, and I'm just looking forward to, the next layer of it. I'm feeling really good. Yeah. I just had a big aha moment with the Feldenkrais work with Irene. Day 2 here, and getting into some more complex yet simple movements. And I just had a moment where it was almost like on the spectrum of a little bit of chaos with like the whole human experience being processed. So like chronic injury, belief systems, emotions, and then that transitioning into like almost this pure, simple silence and fluidity or flow, I guess, came through. And there was such a big moment where I realized that this movement work for me is so much more about the movement, like Irene and Elia are talking about. And it's almost like, human potential comes to mind, and like the potential of the self, like myself in this moment, has so much space and feeling that I have never had before.
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
I'm feeling clear. But I also feel like a bit emotional and raw. And a blend of those things. I had a lot of beautiful moments today, a lot of release in there and within myself, and I was able to utilize my movement to make some breakthroughs. And I've had a past injury that has really haunted me. I've had a concussion that I've had serious effects from, and some downstream effects of that in my body and in my world. And there's been a lot of shame and a feeling of weakness, I guess, in a sense, is what I've constructed it as in the past. But now I'm able to really see that I was scared to really get in my body and feel that entirely. And now that I've been able to really dive into that, it just feels, it feels so good and so hard, but I just feel like such a big relief to be able to know that whatever happened then is then, and now I have this potential to kind of transform that. And this weekend I was totally able to trust myself and realize that that was the past and this is now, and this is my body, and it has such this innate intelligence that had me the whole time and just kind of held me. And as soon as I stopped running away from that, I was able to use it, and yeah, it really nurtured me in doing so. And I just think for anyone dealing with any sort of injury or past trauma, big or little, that it can be scary to really feel the full impact of that. And I just wish the best for you, and I think that this type of work is just spot on with the support from Irene and Elia, just like their synergy, the crowd and the frequency of this kind of movement, this up and down movement. The frequency is just, it's holding me. It held me too, and I know that greater part of it, the more macro scope, is also a part of it. So if this work is kind of in your face, or it's kind of tiptoeing in, you're hearing little snippets, I would say if you're scared or if you're looking just for any help, just to dive in and take that hand and go. Just go.